It's Tuesday or Wednesday. Honestly, you're not sure anymore. They all kind of blur together now, don't they? The alarm goes off, you get up. You go through the motions, shower, coffee, emails. But somewhere between doing fine and actually feeling fine, there's this gap, this quiet, persistent gray fog that won't lift. You Google midlife crisis at 2 a.m., but let's be honest, you're not buying a Harley. You're just wondering when life stopped feeling like yours and started feeling like a really long waiting room where they never call your name. The Stoics, they knew this feeling intimately, and they had thoughts. Good ones, actually. First, let's name this thing. You're not lazy. You're not ungrateful. You're not going crazy. You're experiencing what happens when the scaffolding of your life, the roles, the goals, the shoulds, starts feeling hollow. Kids grow up, parents age, careers plateau. Your body starts sending you passive-aggressive notifications. Your back has filed a complaint. Your knee would like a word, and everyone keeps asking, "How are you?" And you keep saying, "Good." Busy? Because what else are you supposed to say? "Well, Susan, I'm having an existential crisis between Zoom calls and wondering if this is all there is." Here's what Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus understood that most motivational Instagram accounts don't. You can't positive think your way out of feeling lost. You have to reorient, not find yourself. Reorient yourself. There's a difference, and it starts with 3 surprisingly practical ancient strategies. Strategy number 1, the Seneca Simplification. What still matters? Seneca was a wealthy Roman advisor who realized something brutal in his 50s. Most of what filled his days didn't fill his soul. Sound familiar? He wrote, "We're tight-fisted with our money but recklessly generous with our time. The one thing we should be hoarding." Here's your assignment, and yes, it's uncomfortable. The Seneca Simplification. First, list everything you did last week. Everything: work, errands, scrolling, obligations. Second, circle only what made you feel present, even a little. Third, put a question mark next to what you do out of guilt, habit, or fear of saying no. Now you don't have to blow up your life. But what if you eliminated just one question mark this week? The committee you hate, the call you dread, the favor you resent. Depression often whispers, "Nothing matters." Seneca whispers back, "So stop doing things that don't." Strategy number 2, the Marcus Morning Anchor. Reclaim your day's opening. Marcus Aurelius ran the Roman Empire while dealing with plagues, wars, and betrayals, and chronic pain, and ungrateful relatives. Real fun guy at parties. But every morning he did something radical. He reminded himself what he controlled, not the stock market, not your daughter's terrible boyfriend, not whether your boss appreciates you, just his response. The Marcus Morning Anchor: before coffee, before phone, before the world crashes in. Write 3 lines: one thing I control today, my tone, my integrity, whether I walk outside. One thing I release today, my ex's choices, the election, my neighbor's leaf blower. One small act of presence: pet the dog slowly, eat lunch without a screen, say one true thing. This isn't Instagram gratitude. This is triage for your soul. 5 minutes. That's it. Because when everything feels gray and shapeless, you need one thing that's yours, every single morning. Strategy number 3, the Epictetus Role Reset. You're still useful, just different. Epictetus was born a slave, became a philosopher, taught that your worth isn't your status, it's your character in whatever role you're in. Midlife depression often hits when your old roles shrink. Not the boss anymore, not the young mom, not the kid with potential. So Epictetus would ask, what role can you play now that nobody else can? The Epictetus Role Reset. Grab a piece of paper. Write. Right now I am the person who. Examples. I am the person who remembers to call my friend going through chemo. I am the person who still knows how to fix a leaky faucet without YouTube. I am the person who can sit with my aging father's silence without needing to fill it. I am the person who plants perennials because I still believe in next year. You don't need a grand purpose. You need a purpose. This week, this role, this moment. Epictetus didn't ask, "Why me?" He asked, "What's mine to do?" That question still works. Here's what the Stoics won't tell you in an Instagram quote box. Feeling lost isn't a bug. It's a feature of a life lived long enough to outgrow its first draft. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're between versions. Marcus knew emptiness. Seneca knew regret. Epictetus knew powerlessness. They didn't cure it. They reoriented around it. What you control. What still matters. What's yours to do. The gray fog, it doesn't vanish overnight. But it starts to lift when you stop waiting for life to feel like it used to and start building what it could be. One morning anchor. One simplification, one quiet roll at a time. You're not waiting to be found. You're choosing to reorient. That's not small. That's stoic as hell. If this hit differently, if you felt a little less alone just now, do two things. Hit subscribe. We're here every week with practical ancient wisdom for the stuff nobody warns you about. No fluff, just tools. Share this with someone you know who I'm talking about. The one who says they're fine but their eyes say they're drowning. Send it. No message needed. They'll know. And tomorrow morning, before the phone, before the noise. 3 lines, your anchor. Marcus will be waiting.